so many great trails around the Snowies here for mountain bikers and bike riders of all types, but we're going to hook up today with Jay, the main man from Crackenback and Activate, and we're going to hit the Cascade Trail. Plus a little bit of a surprise later on in the day, but I'm pretty excited by this. Things are going to get easy for me at some stage because we've got the e-bike, but there's some pretty heavy trails, so let's get into it, shall we? I'm excited.
There's no end to where we go.
Uphill and down dale, through creeks and over bridges. This Cascade hut ride had it all. And the air is so clean and fresh. We were all just loving it. And a special thanks to our e-bikes, as it would have been a lot tougher without them.
Well, Jay, we're about halfway, right? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We've we're halfway through our ride. We've done one of our major climbs up onto Bob's Ridge, the infamous Bob's Ridge. We're over 1,800 metres now. So it's been a pretty good hill.
Mate, I tell you, I wouldn't have been able to do it without e-bike, I don't think. I'm fairly fit for an old bugger, but you know what? Without that e-bike, I don't know, I think I'd still be about 10 Ks back.
You did all right, Scott.
You know what? It just opens it up to a whole new level of riding. Like, everybody should have the opportunity to come and see some of New South Wales' best, and this is what we've got. Like, how good is this?
Oh, it's stunning.
It's unreal.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful, and that really is where the e-bike comes into its own.
Yeah.
It's all about access. It's not cheating up the hills. It's about bringing you to places you couldn't normally ride.
I'm going to laugh off the bike aficionados that say I'm cheating. You got nothing on me. I don't care. You're not here. Where are you?
Look at it.
That's it, mate. Look at it.
There's no end to where we go. No end to where we go. There's no end to where we go. No end to where we go.
This has been absolutely brilliant. What a great ride. And I mean, you guys that are, skilled at riding, get out here. You'll love it. Those intermediate people, you'll love it as well. But get down and see Jay and the team down at Activate. They will look after you. It's just a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. And to do it like this is the way to go.
No end to where we go.
Had an absolute brilliant morning this morning on those bike rides through the national park trails. Loved every minute of it, and we've got more to come this evening. We're doing the Kosciusko sunset ride, so that is going to be fantastic as well. But in between, of course, you need a bit of sustenance. You need a bit of energy to keep going. And I found a little place called Wild Brumby Distillery. It's not all about distilling snaps. There's also some great food here. And you know what? It's just a beautiful spot. So let's check it out.
The Wild Brumby sits roughly 20 minutes out of Jindabyne and has gradually grown into a thriving operation. And Sebastian Drug is a passionate man about everything on offer.
So Sebastian, there's a little bit more to Wild Brumby Distillery than just distilling, yeah?
Yeah, no, it became a real thing. We started with a pot of goulash, yeah. Then we added some dumplings to it, and then the real schnitzel came in.
Oh, real schnitzel.
Real schnitzel.
European schnitzel.
Big ones.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, really yummy. Because we
to go.
thought, you come to the snowy mountains here.
Yep.
You come for skiing, mountain biking, hiking,
Yep.
all those things.
Yep.
You have some schnapps, you might as well have some food.
Exactly. That's a good idea. You should never send someone out without a full stomach.
Exactly.
If they're going to be drinking. Too,
Yeah,
right?
nah.
Just reserve. What does they call it?
Responsible service.
That's the one.
Yeah,
RSA,
those things.
That's why I don't know much about it.
Yeah, nah.
Mate, I see though, on a beautiful summer day like this, there's a great crowd in there.
No,
a real
it's
buzz
buzzing.
in the place. Yeah. Everyone's loving it. So you can come here for a feed. You can come here and see a bit of the distilling taking
as well,
place,
yeah.
So you can get a bit of a tour if you want to do
Yeah,
that.
sure.
And also, you can have a little taste.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
you've got to take a bottle home with you, right?
Well, that's the aim for.
Oh, makes total sense to me, eh?
I think you should have a tasting later on as well.
You know what? I think that's the best idea I've heard you say. Das ist gut, mate.
Wunderbar. Let's do it. A couple years ago we went to Italy and said, hey, let's catch up with another distillery. And they showed us how to make traditional limoncello.
And that's how it came
And that's how it
about.
came out.
Well, I'm dying to try it because I've heard good things.
Right on
And-
the rocks. But hey,
Oh,
straight
yeah.
up.
Let's go this way. One more.
Cheers. That's the real thing.
I'm taking one of those home with me, buddy.
Great.
Beautiful stuff. You've been awesome.
Thanks,
Great
Scott.
to meet you, mate. And keep
hope
up the
you
great
enjoyed your
work,
time
mate.
here.
I did. I love it. And come on down, people. You'll love it too. Can I take? For thousands of years, the original custodians of this land were climbing that massive mountain behind me, Mt Kosciusko. In 1840, a fellow called Paul Edmund Strzelecki climbed it, the first European. 2018, Scotty McRae's climbing it with the help from his friend here.
Scotty.
Hey, Jay boy, listen, well, we're not really climbing it, are we?
We aren't. We've got these lovely machines to take us up.
E-biking, what's in the kit, mate?
I've got some cheese, some bickies, bit of the local schnapps, which never disappoints.
You wish you were here right now, don't you? They wish they were here. Let's go, brother.
The track to the base of Kosciusko is an easier ride than this morning's Cascade Trail, but just as outstanding. Wildflowers bloom all around and the mountain range just seems to roll on forever. I have to say, the ride and the trek to the summit is definitely worth it. And make it at sunset, because look what awaits you.
Here in the beautiful snowy mountains, there are accommodation options to suit every style and budget. Whether you're after something for the entire family or perhaps something a little more intimate. Whatever it is you're after, Hotels Combined has got you covered. All you have to do is download the Hotels Combined app and you are guaranteed to get the best price on the hotel that you're after. Hotels Combined, it's everything hotels combined. Here are our top hotels for the region.
Novotel Lake Krakenbach Resort and Spa, Krakenbach. Lantern Apartments, Thredbo. Altitude 1260 Resort, Krakenbach. The Jindy Inn, Jindabyne. Penderley Chalets, Krakenbach.